Been all about these ducks lately. Not these specific ducks, but just ducks in general. Having a duck was a nice experience. I would like to have more. Hey, what's up? I was just talking to myself about ducks. What in the fuck? What just happened there? Fate Grand Order Festival 2026 Titan Moon Time Special Edition. August 2nd, the latest information will be brought to you from Melty Blood Twi Lumina. Cool. Anyway, what was I talking about? Nothing, I don't think. I wasn't saying a single thing. I'm gonna play some demos today. If you couldn't tell from the title. You do read my titles, don't you? Please say yes. Today, Demodemos demoing demos. I saw something interesting on the Onimusha store page just now. Oh, what is that?
You pop this on.
I guess not. I can't tell if my fat guy is back in Onimusha Way of the Sword, or if it's a different character. But it sort of looks like the fat guy from Onimusha 2. Samurai's Destiny. Would you play as Jubei? I used to fucking play those all the time. I used to love the demo discs. I'd get the demo discs out of the magazine. I mean, I've said this 100 times, but I'd get the demo discs out of the magazines, like PSM and stuff like that, and then I'd sell them to kids at school. I'd say, yeah, you don't actually get to play the whole game, but because there's like 8 demos on this disc, it like is one whole game, if not more. And you'd be surprised. That worked I'd say, and it was after I'd played the shit out of the demo discs, so I would say, this demo disc, right demo here, demo done, changed my life. It was a good demo disc. I played it 100 times. You too could have this demo disc for $10. Yeah, it was cool. The old PlayStation 1 demo discs, some of them were made by third parties, or I guess most of them. And a lot of them would have like their own main menus, and it would be these cool like ethereal hubs or something where you would pick the different games and stuff. A new sponsorship opportunity is available. Just as I sit down to stream, it's no longer available. It was Arknights. Get certified and get picked first for sponsorships. What the hell is this? Earn your creator certification to unlock easy access on campaigns and stand out to the top brands. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do this later. So you're telling me that people have been in line before me because they've been certified or something? And I haven't been certified? Just my luck. It's almost like Twitch is out to get me or something. I swear I'm not crazy. I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm actually going to put you on my phone. I'm going to trap you in my little prison. It's just the way that things have to be. I'm sorry. I don't have any control over it. It's just where you gotta go. I don't know what WhatsApp is. You gonna read my WhatsApp messages? Oh no. Out of all of the Telegram, WhatsApp, Snapchat apps that you can use to communicate with people, which one would you say is the most anti-Semitic? AOL. I didn't know AOL existed. What the hell's Signal? You guys are all being tracked. You guys have been duped. You just told me your secrets. Now everyone's gonna know. This first game that I'm gonna play is called Prison of Husks. I saw a trailer for it yesterday and thought it looked kind of cool. It looks like Eco. So I'm gonna play that, and then I'm gonna save for last Onimusha Way of the Sword, because I put out a demo for it yesterday. They just stealth dropped it. Unless they said that it wasn't a stealth drop and they were dropping it and I didn't listen. Of which I will not apologize. It's just not in my blood to do so. I'm not going to apologize to Sony for nothing. Prison of Husks? More like Prison of Hunks when I get in there. Slaps my big belly. Yeah, this controller just doesn't want to stay plugged in. That's awesome. Yeah, the more, or I guess less, I ruminate on yesterday's state of play, the more I realize that I didn't like it. Gaming isn't for me anymore. It's for normies. I just stand there and die, it's because this controller keeps disconnecting. See, I told you, it looks like Eco. Oh, I'm a babe. Never mind, this is Dark Souls. What did you say? It feels a little floaty with the camera. Yeah, man who's only ever played Dark Souls and Eco. Yeah, I'm getting some real Eco Dark Souls vibes on this one. Why in the fuck is square dodge? Who in their right mind would do this? Look, I know you want to differentiate yourself, but come on. Let's not pretend. You're just Dark Souls. Why would you switch them? This game looks kind of retarded. Nothing's happened yet. You haven't seen anything. Oh, hi. You need to get out of here. You have something of a responsibility. Look at your feet. I've been had. Oh, that's nice. Kind of like the animations. I saw some guy that made an argument, some short form video about how people who are saying that the new God of War character needing to be Kratos is stupid because his story has been told, and then he went on a rant about how everyone just hates women and that they should just be honest about it. And while that second part is true, it also doesn't really make any sense. It's a pretty bad argument. Left face button. Okay. I was saying it's not a very good argument because Kratos' story was finished after God of War 3, but, you know, they kept making games anyway, so... What are you trying to say? What do you mean? The ending... God of War 3 ends with Kratos on his knees, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm forgetting some details, but isn't he on his knees overlooking the cataclysm that he himself has created in his war for vengeance? With, like, the skies are all dark and the seas erupting, and he's just sitting there and he, like, exhales, like, okay, it's over, I got my revenge. It's, like, bittersweet. If you were to say back then, yeah, and then there's a sequel, people would say, I can't even imagine where you're going to go with that. I don't know why, after these Norse God of Wars, you would say that his story now has been told, and now you can't go anywhere with him again. That doesn't make any sense. When you run out of AP, you will take HP damage? Okay. It's got Bloodborne. I know you can barely hear it, but at the same time, I think it might be supposed to be that way. Let's wait until there's an enemy and it tries to kill me before I change the volume. I think it looks nice, but there needs to be VSync. Yeah, Dev, if you're listening, could you add VSync into your game? Thanks. Some people need it. Oh, there's a crazy babe in there. Little redundant, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, I'm naughty. What's What's up? Damn. I'm a stealth master. Okay, these guys have no idea that I'm in here, apparently. Ribbon dyed in scarlet can be consumed for a slow... Am I crazy, or, This game didn't tell me how to fight, right? Did I miss a sword or something? I don't think so. Yeah, today Demodemo's demoing. I'm demoing demos. Good thing I'm godlike. Yeah, maybe it's subverting my expectations and there actually is no fighting. Excuse me, ma'am. Be nice to me or else I'll start crying. Yeah, I guess I just had to get past those guys. What was that? Why did that happen? I was just chilling. So you got all the same controls as Dark Souls, except for some reason your dodge button is square. And the way that you use what's down here, obviously, or maybe it's how you cycle through it, is circle for some reason. Hold for heavy attacks. Block with left trigger. Oh my god, you were alive? Well, it says click in the right stick. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to dodge with circle. Classic. I thought you guys said girls don't fight. It would be a really funny prank if this game had durability for no discernible reason. Yeah, I skip girl fights whenever I see them on Twitter. They're typically always, unless there's like one that goes viral because like something crazy happens, they're typically the same fight every time. Could you imagine a bald girl fight? What would happen? Because they always go for each other's hairs. Speaking of which, look at my cute little ponytail. Are you seeking an out from this decrepit prison? You appear rather lost, but with a determined allure. You can find the lever that lowers my cage. I'll gladly help you. Darling. You need a comma there after that. Help you. Let's see if the enemy behind me respawns after I did that. No? Oh, it looks like it dropped something and I never noticed. Damn, it's cheeked up! It's a Silent Hill 2 crawler enemy. Okay, I guess there we go. Oh boy. Alright, demo. Do not hit circle to dodge. You will eat your red ribbon. Oh shit. I kind of want to play an action game, so I'm excited. We're going to play this a little bit. I don't know how long this demo is. And then I'm going to play... They just stealth dropped Onimusha Way of the Sword, a demo for it. So I haven't seen anyone play it. I don't know what the verdict is. I don't want to know. I'm going to play it and see if I like it. I'm kind of excited. I suddenly have the urge to play a high-octane action game. I can't assign the telescope? Did I just eat one of those? Oh, that's how you cycle. Never mind. It's triangle to eat these. I'm going on an adventure in this godforsaken, fricked-up prison of husks. Maintain aggression to break an opponent's armor. Seize your opportunity. Alright. It seems gamer girl coded. So, gamer girl coded games are some of the best. Look at Silent Hill 3. That's a knife. Where do I know that from? That's a knife. No, it's a knife. I remember there's some dumbass rapper who looks faded as hell sitting on a couch, or maybe he's just really dumb. He's being interviewed. And some guy says, so what's the deal with the cross tattoo on your forehead? And he goes, it's a knife. I haven't thought of that video in forever. We should find it after this. It's a knife. Looks like his mind is melting as he speaks. Who the fuck are you attacking, man? Oh, you cheated. Hitting the wrong button to dodge again. Supposed to be able to get my shit back. Alright. It seemed like I was doing pretty good. That must be one of those enemies you're supposed to die on. I think the 3 down there is the AP points, so I get to be hit a few times before I start taking real health. I try to go up and stab her in the back, but I don't think that the dev has put that in yet. Hey, there's no souls to grab. Or a bloodstain, that's good, I guess. Didn't do the follow-up that time. Oh, actually, I think there is a backstab. I saw something red there for a moment. You were really staggered for a while. How do I eat this? Damn, she did the stanky leg. I feel like I'm being aggressive, but not really getting much out of it. Or maybe I should just ignore that enemy and go up the ladder or something. But no, now it's personal. I don't even have any Heelys except for this thing, which obviously doesn't come back, so I should probably go get an Estus first. It's one of those scenarios. Oh, looks like there might be a goodie over there, though. Ma'am, do you mind if I take your goodie? I'll come back for it, don't worry. Don't Oh, Lord. There she goes. I like the look of this world and stuff. Oh. That's why I thought it was like eco or something. There's an evil energy up here, an evil presence. Is that where I've already been? No. Alright. This game's a little rough, I'd say. Maybe a little more to the left, huh? I think the running animation looks really good, though. Oh, there's a fast climb. Look at that. Looks more like she's begging for change than really climbing a ladder. Alright then, so you obviously want me to go down here, I'd say. Maybe not? What do you guys think? Maybe I just needed to go a little further to the left off this place? It seems like a no-brainer, right? Just right here? No. Well, now the question remains, maybe that object isn't supposed to be landed on, so it has a kill floor? But possibly I'm supposed to fall even further down. You know what I'm saying? And not touch that object? I'm gonna go test it real quick. Yeah. Wada's team? They still exist. They're working on a game right now, which I think is supposed to be a PlayStation exclusive. You know, Sony said that. They said, we are no longer making our games exclusive. We're not focusing on bringing our exclusives to PC anymore. And, you know, that to me, that's like, alright, whatever. You know, who really cares? But I forgot about Ueda's new game. Oh. No, they don't want you to go down here at all. Okay. Unless there's like just a specific spot I'm supposed to land on. Oh, it's a hidden wall. You got any new dialogue for me? No? Oh, well, this is where I was landing, I guess. That's cool. I've defeated my first enemy. A box. Scarlet Flask. That's what I've been looking for. Yeah. Does not repair armor? Oh, Jesus. There is durability. I think this is where I started. Height. Now I can kill these bozos. Allegedly. She does a cool double attack. Alright, Foyd. Come here. Yeah, I think I'm definitely supposed to go this way before I go fight that other one. Jailer's Emerald Key? Well, you can't fault me for thinking it was an eco game. It kind of looks like one. But also, I should have looked at the gameplay. Not like I have an issue with playing a Souls game or anything. Yeah, there aren't enough eco-likes. Kids nowadays don't have the attention span for a game like Eco. I assumed. They might, though. Look at that. I'm something of an explorer. I hope there's an enemy that'll one-shot me over here. I got a jailer's key, but doesn't seem to be for any of this. For imbuing weaponry. Combine with ribbons to create an imprint. It can grant affinities to your weapons, so I could combine it with the red ribbon. Well, I'll wait and see if there's a different one. What did you say? Mulatto souls? What? Explain yourself. Extrapolate presently. No, you don't have to. Everything you said makes sense. Don't fall anywhere in this game. That's my fucking advice. Right in the pussy. What do you have for me, beautiful? Cell keys? Looks like it gave me 2 of them, so I better pick and choose where I go with these. Well, this is the emerald one. That's obviously for that door. I want to go back this way to this one, because it looked like there was an item inside. And if there's one thing you guys know about me, it's that I like items. There it is. No? Wasn't there one? I swear to God there was an item in one. I'm going insane in this prison of husks. We'll use one here for this admittedly attractive crazy woman. Ain't that just the way it goes? What the hell? Dude. Dev. Thinly disguised fetish. That thing is bodacious. She got some work done. My controller disconnected. I hope she doesn't go crazy and attack me while I go pee. Apocalypse is fleeting. No death, no ugly words. With your relentless effects. Project your views onto me. I need to view them. See, there's nothing to them. I promise you, there's nothing to them. key item? A wilting lily. Grown from the soil, yearns for the skies. That's every plant, dumbass. Sorry, I'm toxic today. That God of War trailer really pissed me off. That bitch should have been doing dishes. I'm angry. Oh, here I think is where there was an item. Yes? Guys, I'm skitzing out. No, there it is. I think this leads to the same room. Yeah. I ain't never been angry in my whole life. Ooh! Worth it! I'm going from 80 to 180? Motherfucker, you better believe. Looks like there's no way. Oh shit, I'm the Witcher, baby. Can I two-hand? Oh, looks like she does it for me. This game has like no music. There's really no sound effects outside of the ones that you make. And it's like, if something were to fall from the ceiling and land on me and go or something like that, I would lose my fucking mind. I think that's why Silent Hill is so scary for me. I do think Silent Hill is scary. Could you imagine if I wasted my cell key on that? Silent Hill games make me feel like I need to go and wash my hands after I play them for a little bit. Blood. Oh, nice. Well, the red ribbons are nice, I guess. But I have a scarlet flask and a fancy new sword, so maybe I can go kill that tougher enemy now. I sound like someone who like started playing games today. It's like one of those React channels. My mom plays Dark Souls for the first time or something. Actually, I think I'm gonna use that emerald key first. Yeah. Speaking of piss, did you guys see my ferments on Twitter? I fermented some beautiful anime girl piss. That was just cucumbers and garlic and chili peppers. And I saved most of the brine. I had 3 mason jars. I don't know if I want to go down here yet. I filled 1 mason jar up entirely with brine just so I can drink it. And then the other 2 with the rest. It came out pretty good, but weirdly, like the brine is really good, but weirdly it is not as good, I feel, as the one that was just collard greens and carrots and onions and jalapeno. That brine was genuinely the best brine I've ever had in my life. But this one's still pretty good. Alright, fucker. Round 4. Hey, fucker. Thought you could get rid of me? I started showing my friends China, Illinois last night. We started from season 1, episode 1. That show's so fucking funny. How did you hit me? How do I stop dying? That's not a backstab? Are you crazy? Oh yeah. Delicious. Oops, didn't mean to hit twice. It's hard to realize what this health bar is attempting to tell me. Bitch, when are you done? Oh, I'm on fire. She just keeps fucking attacking whenever she wants. You see her give me the little back sass there? Saw me trying to cheat the system, she said, stop it. Oh, so now I can use the stamp in this and see what that one does. I wonder if these are... I wonder if these are permanent. You know? If you use this with the stamp and put it on the weapon, if it permanently imbues the weapon, or if it's just like a little... So I have a flame imprint. Temporarily applies flame. Never mind. That's cool though. Alright, let's see what you were protecting over here. Look at her swinging her big ass sword. Women are so cute. Women should be protected. They string me up and they gut my corpse. Or I'm still alive, rather. They draw out my entrails. They start embalming me live as I hang there. They slit my throat, let the blood run, and they light me on fire. Women don't need to be protected. So what's the verdict? There have been 4 illusory walls so far. Damn, I'm sniffing them out. So what's the verdict on the God of War trailer? What are the masses saying? Don't pretend like you guys don't know. Do they like it? %90 positive? I just realized I can't tell if you guys are going to be lying to me or not. I think that the cube is, like, pure, undiluted, distilled Redditism. I think it was a really smart move. It's clear what the God of War franchise is now catering towards, so that is a brilliant move. People are going to love that cube. Oh shit, I don't know if I want to go down here. Yeah, the cube is the guy from The Boys. I saw him in the mocap suit. They released a behind-the-scenes pic of him, and he's got PVC pipe around him in the shape of a cube, like he's in a cuck box. He's cubing out. Oh, another stamp. That's nice. He became the cube. He was method acting. He took his role really fucking seriously. I heard someone say, "Cube is crazy kek kek," in another channel. Yeah, that's good. Hey, people like what they like, man. I'm not saying that in a way it's like, you know, don't make fun of them. You're more than welcome to make fun of someone for liking something that you think is stupid. That's what's wrong with the world. They don't realize that you should be able to make fun of people. The enemy that I was just fighting moves so fucking fast in comparison to like any of the shit that I do. If that's any indicator of how boss fights are gonna go, I'm gonna start screaming. I like this so far. This is kind of cool. I like the atmosphere more than anything. Give me all these damn red ribbons, but they're just life gems. I don't want to waste them. You guys think this is a boss? Every time you block, hit someone, or dodge through an attack, you build adrenaline. Yeah, I was wondering what that red bar was. I thought maybe it was a bad bar. The more adrenaline you build, the more damage you deal and health you regain. Okay. But you take more damage as well. It's a speedrunner's paradise. Is that your box, bitch? Damn, he made him so thick. Or she. Who the hell are you fighting? Your own demons? Oh shit, this guy's going crazy. What? I want to make a video game. I have lots of ideas for video games that I have written down. I made a video game once, an RPG Maker. RPG Maker's been around forever. I made a game in RPG Maker that took up a good portion of my day and my thoughts, occupied my thoughts for a very long period of time when I was 12 years old. And I was running RPG Maker on this black laptop that was so fat that it might as well have been a desktop. And, yeah, it was an Earthbound inspired metaphor for depression. I'm just kidding. It was kind of like that. It was a silly little RPG, you know. I don't know if there's any depression involved. I don't remember. I guess I'll just take this fucking lever. Like the thief, like the sneak thief I am. Hey, oh shit, sorry, I almost killed you. This is making my polygonal pyramid turgid. Thank you kindly for bringing me down. On the way here, you may have passed the chapel. Perhaps you could put that sword to use. You are rather fearless, sword. I've clutched this spare key on hand to enter. If you cleanse the chapel, then something good will happen. Oh, jeez. I hope you don't make me fight somebody. You just want me to spritz some holy water or something. That'd be good. That's probably a good pickup line for girls. If you have a girl that's like above average girl IQ, say, damn, bitch, you're making my pyramid grow. Yeah, after I said it out loud, actually, it's probably not very good. They probably wouldn't really like that. But, you know, you gotta be yourself. You can't let girls dictate how you're going to behave around them or anywhere. You have to find a girl that's going to accept you for who you are. Let's go fight a fucking boss. No! Alright, bad start. There we go. Here, I'm gonna make another imprint. Guys, what are you thinking? Demi first try this bossy? Whoops, not trying to see her tits. I'm thinking I'm gonna die. I'm only gonna put this prediction up for a minute, so you better catch the window. Because he might kill me within a minute, so I wouldn't be too surprised. I got to do this thing and get certified for sponsors. They added a new thing. Get certified and get picked first. I had no idea.
Yeah, you know what time it is. You know how we get down. What's that, an E? E for everyone, nigga.
Hey, where we at, gang? Where we at with it?
Connecticut. The block is hot, but the muzzle gets hotter. Fuck, nigga.
You don't know, you gon' know.
Each of us has two loving parents.
God loves you. Don't ever forget that. What the hell, man? I have another notification for a sponsor? What's going on? People are fighting over Arknights right now. There was an Arknight sponsor. I got an alert for it. I went to click it and then it said no longer available. And then there was another one for it. I went to click it. It says no longer available. There are people camping the sponsors. Because they're limited. They don't just have all the money in the world. I have Arknights still installed because I assumed that they would come back and do some more advertising. Because I uninstalled it, what, 2-3 times? Last time, because I think we've done 2 sponsorships with them. The last time I said, fuck it, I'm just going to keep it installed. Alright, these twin blades are secretly goated. What's up? What's your problem? Oh shit. Oops. Nice. If you do 3 times, you just start getting fucked up. Ah, that sucks, man. Things are not going well in the chapel. Pigment permeates within the id. Liberation. Well, 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 doubters. Man, shame on you if you have a thing at the end of your boss arena and there's nothing for me to grab. Put a little thing here that gives me something. It could be insubstantial. I think I like the Claymore more than the Twin Blades. Yeah, I'm always trying to manipulate the votes just because it's funny to me. Even if I think I'm gonna win. This time I assumed I was actually gonna die, but... even if I think I'm gonna win or don't think I'm gonna win, I'll say the opposite before it happens. I would love to go to Vegas and do a Vegas stream, but they kind of ruined it, didn't they? Vegas is fucked. Those blood-sucking corporate vampires ran Vegas into the ground. It was ran better when it was under mob control, unironically. And now it's just a fucking ghost town. No longer for the everyman. No longer a city of sin for everyone. But just a sad place with homeless people walking around. They're just demolishing all of the old iconic spots too. It actually really sucks because I've never been to Vegas and I wanted to go there and fuck some hookers and do some cocaine. Not really those two things, but I wanted to go gamble and stuff. I wanted to eat at a big buffet. Now the buffets are too expensive. Oh, we get a cutscene. You are free from this prison. Gotta give you guys your nuggies. But what lies ahead? I don't know. Not a single song in that game. I guess there's a song at the main menu. Yeah, that was fun. That's promising. Oh yeah, the boss did have music. I saw a trailer for this. It made me want to play it because it said the demo's out now. And at the end of the trailer, it seemed like the guy or whoever is making this game ran out of footage from the game and just started flashing concept art. And now that same concept art is here at the main menu. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm wondering if this is going to be one of those games that's just never ever finished. Like the guy's making a montage of concept art at the end of the trailer is not boding well as to how much content there is in the game. You know, I wouldn't want it to be that way or anything, but it could be. Yeah, I'm doing this stream today for the Onimusha demo, but you know, before we jump into that, I guess I wanted to do. I got a bunch of demos downloaded. I've had demos downloaded that I was gonna demo for you guys on Demodemo. Oh, here's one. Total Chaos. Do you guys know what this is? I'm demoing another demo before the other demo. Yeah, this looked scary. Let me turn it down preemptively because you know it's going to be loud as shit. I've had a pretty decent day to get today. What's going on with you guys? I bottled up all my brine. I had a ferment going for almost a month, and it was garlic and chili peppers and black pepper and some cucumbers. So I bottled all that up. I'm done fermenting that. I don't want to wait any longer for the garlic to mellow. And I made a giant batch of sauerkraut that weighs like 2 pounds. So I have that sitting in my fermentation crock now. I put a bunch of caraway seeds in, some chili flake, and some ground black pepper, and that's it. I didn't even put any water. All the brine is going to be the water that's leached from the cabbage. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, I'm just slugging down probiotic bombs. It's so easy to make on your own. Everyone should do it. Stick it to the man. Abugia? I'm gonna unplug my controller before it starts making noise and crying like a bitch. Oh, my back! Oh yeah, Motor Slice! I've been putting off that demo forever. That one and the dinosaur one, Dino Blade. I kinda actually really enjoyed that Prison of Husks that I just played. It was slow, but I liked it. I like a slower Souls game sometimes. Graphic. No motion blur, no film. You can keep ambient occlusion and bloom if you think you're supposed to have it. Retro mode. Field of view 60? Oh, that's 90? Oh, we can keep it at 90. That's nice. View bob on walk, camera shake, interactive glow, face target on hit. That's fine. You can have all that. I've had this installed forever, so I don't remember what this is, but I think it's supposed to be scary. It sounds loud. Let me know if I need to turn it down once the action starts. Today we are looking at potential prospects in the gaming verse. I could handle it. I had already gone through much worse. At the end of the day, I still had me. I knew who I was. I say that shit in the mirror 3 times a day. April of 1972 is when it all began. I was working as a Coast Guard. I received a distress call from a damaged offshore boat. After packing my belongings, I left to attempt a rescue. That's a cool premise. I like that. Is this an indie game or what? You guys know what Total Chaos is? I get to drive the boat right off the bat? Hey, this is pretty cool. We going back home, though. It's scary out here. Never mind. It's forcing me to go back the other way. Alright, that's definitely too loud, right? This shit's about to be too scary. I'm turning it back.
Shut up!
What's up? What is that? Did that just happen? Alright, man. I thought this is getting a little too scary. What's up? This guy's boat sucks. You're gonna capsize over some little, what, 2-meter waves? Okay, I don't want a skeleton to jump up and go, "Rah." Just be nice to me.
It's not too late.
Alright, stop. Fuck you. God damn it. What? Did I miss what was supposed to happen? I was kind of looking into my armpit, so I was scared. As I lay on my boat awaiting rescue, none came. When I woke, I was on an island, Fort Oasis. Tall concrete structures as far as the eye can see. A once thriving mining community, now eerily abandoned. Something terrible happened here. I've repaired most of my boat, but that strange signal still haunts me. Someone out there wants to be found. Ain't that the truth? Well, it was a vehicle for the plot. You can't say it didn't go absolutely nowhere. Now you know what's happening. That was just extra work that didn't need to be put in. But they did it. That shows work ethic and passion. Allegedly. Oh yeah, that's gonna make me sick as the dickens, actually. View Bob on walk? No. That's all I had to do was see that for 2 seconds. It still kind of feels the same. What the fuck? Is this an action game? Oh. Actually, Hinako and Her Consequences of Silent Hill F. This feels like it's a Clive Barker game or something. Anyone old enough to know who Clive Barker is? Clive Barker had some video games. Damn, this dude is fast as fuck, homie. Yeah, Jericho's the one that I'm thinking of. Speedrun. There is no other way. Yeah, I can see that. I think it's my first fucking day playing a video game or something. Alright, let's put up a nuggy bet. Will I woe within the next 2 minutes? If you're on YouTube and new to my streams, it's sort of a thing we do around here. 33% said that I would first try that, boss. 33% of you are cool. Don't come to school tomorrow. Demi do whoa first 2 minutes. There, you guys have a minute for that one as well. Alright, the first 2 minutes will start at 5:51. Oh, well, 5:52 because it just turned to 5:51. Here, in that case, I have to show you something important.
Today I'm going to be pranking Cheesy Michael with this egg, so that when he opens his door it smashes on the floor and ruins his life. Cheesy Michael. 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 Cheesy Michael.
I'm speedrunning fear. You guys are gonna say, Demo, slow down. You're gonna get too scared. Demo, slow down. Cheesy Michael. Cheesy Michael. They're gone. They are all just gone. My paradise. Something has taken it over. This isolation. It's killing me. The coastal key? Motherfucker? Well, I'm supposed to take the coastal key, motherfucker. Right here. Inventory and crafting? Oh. Oh, no, man. Huh? What the fuck, man? I'm out here playing Tarkov or Misery. Huh? I saw a dude. A little feller. Alright, well, it's basically been 2 minutes, so let it go a little past 5:54. Just because that's when the Cheesy Michael vid was over. It's 5:52. Yeah, no woe from me, so, you know. Smell my dookie. It has been 2 minutes. It's been exactly 2 minutes. Oops, did I go back to the main menu? How did that happen? I hit escape. Okay. I'll skip the prologue this time. We got the speedrun strats. So we don't have to do the boat part. Yeah, I rage quit. You guys see that LTG represented himself in court and won against his baby mama? Nice to see a young black man in today's society get a couple W's. To be fair, it's like, you know, just small claims court. It's not like he was, you know. It's not like anything that was going to last more than an hour or two. I think what most people who do small claims court probably don't get a lawyer. I don't know. I'd say a good portion of people probably just, from what I've seen, they just go there and talk about what's happening and then hope a judge rules in their favor. I'm taking Cheesy Michael to court. You have this crazy dodge button, but no jump for some reason. I'd prefer myself to have a jump with a crazy dodge button. Huh? Oh my god. This is total chaos. Oh, cool. Vodka, opa. Oh, you think maybe this is a Condemned-inspired game? Oh, okay. What's up? Suck my shit, asshole. Pick up rotting bread? I really am playing Misery. What the hell? That made my... There's hunger? What an odd game to add these mechanics into. Reduces 1 bar of hunger. Cheesy Michael. Salami. Nice. Cheesy Michael. I'm gonna make sandwiches later today. I have bread fermenting. I'm all about this whole fermenting thing. Lately. I got some nice caraway seed bread that I'm gonna bake. And I'm gonna make fresh sandwiches with it. And I'm gonna put my pickled veggies on the sandwiches. The Semites hate him. Might just add a little bit of Cheesy Michael. You know, it's not too difficult to make your own cheese either. I'm just about to start doing that too. Huh? Getting tampon ads on your stream. I was getting these nasty ass ads a few months ago about deodorant for pussies, pussy deodorant. I was just like, come on, man. You guys gotta know at this point that I don't need that. Cheesy Michael. Why 237 me? This graffiti sucks. This place is labyrinthian. Nothing scary's happened so far. I just saw some guys in my mind's eye. Just saw some shadow dudes. You know those guys that you see when you're out walking and you see like the shadow of someone in your periphery? And they're chilling under a street lamp or something and then they disappear when you focus on them? It's just some of those guys. Cheesy Michael. Yeah, you know, I mean, a jump button would rectify this. You got the... Oh, you fuckers. To disable all couplings just to open the door. If this incompetence continues, you will be raped. I will not give another warning. Dang it. Seems a little harsh. So... Are enemies gonna come out now? And I got rid of the one thing that I had because it broke? You better put some obstacles here or something because... Yeah, that's what I thought. Is his AI good and does... Oh! What? Can't write this shit. I was gonna say, is this AI good and fair? So, or is it just gonna know where I am magically? That's what I was gonna say. I didn't mean for that to be a bit like, oh, he's right in front of me, his AI is really good. I think that it was magic, which is bad AI. If you don't have a line of sight or intuition as to where I can be, then it's stupid. If you're gonna make an immersive video game, you should be doing everything in your power as a dev to not remind me that I'm playing a video game. If enemies can magically know where I am through walls, that's irrelevant. I don't actually know if that's what that was, though. He could have just saw me. Hey man, you gotta give me a new pickaxe or something. I broke boxes with it and now it's gone. What even was that guy? Did you get a good look at him? He looked like the fucking Wishmaster or something. Fishy? Oh. Do I espy Lovecraftian influence? Wow, cool. This is nice imagery. I don't know if I told you guys, I rewatched Star Wars: A New Hope with some buds like a week or two ago. That first Star Wars movie, that's a good movie. I mean, I already knew that. I'm not going to pretend like I forgot it or anything. But hey, that's a really good movie. I love that movie. That movie was just a bunch of guerrilla TV people out there trying to make something happen on a miracle budget, just throwing shit at the wall to see what would stick. But it ended up looking really good. Still holds up. Unless you watch those god-awful ones with like the CGI animals and stuff. Needs a tunnel key. Tunnel snakes rule. Kunky is sleeping soundly. He was going crazy earlier. He was going insane. He was running from every corner of the house as fast as he could, and then if I stood up to see what he was doing, he'd run and perk his ears up, and then he'd do that thing that cats do when they freak out and they walk on their back legs and they lift up their front legs and they're rigid, and they look like a Halloween ornament. And he ran at me like 2 steps and went, and then ran away. He was going crazy. He's cute as the dickens. I probably love him more than life itself. Yeah, he's growing strong and big. He ate so much food yesterday, too. I've been telling you guys he's not very food motivated. Couldn't believe how much food he ate yesterday. Is that what this game is? Avoid the scary bad guys and flip the fucking switches? I don't want to play that. Deuce is hungry. Oh, pickaxe head? Small wooden handle and wood glue. I can make another pickaxe, I guess. Monster meat? How did you identify that as monster meat? Well, I mean, I'm good at scrounging, I suppose. It's a good scrounging game if you like scrounging. I heard people saying really good things about this game. I didn't expect it to be a survival game. I mean, I know it was survival horror, but not like a Slavic survival game. Not like DayZ and Misery and Stalker. I keep hearing things behind me. There's shit on the walls, man. I saw a boat, a coxswain symbol, and now an omega symbol. Oh my god. It predicted God of Horror. If that's not what people are calling that new God of War game, I'm gonna be severely disappointed. It's right there. It writes itself. Yeah, you can't say it now. I've copyrighted it. You're gonna get in big frickin' trouble. For me? Yummy. Oh, I guess the bottles can be used as grenades or something. Looks like it says G down there. So I could probably toss it. Vodka. What is this, Arabic? Oh, it was a daggum tunnel key for. For some vodka? Hi, Kunky. Stim packs seem like shit. Oh, that wasn't Kunky, that was Opie. Opie has awakened. It's a crafting item? I can't drink it? A Slavic game where I can't drink vodka? I'm gonna be honest with you, that would piss me off. Well, maybe I can use the tunnel key down here. I don't read Russian, but does that... Did you just type in Tsar in Russian? Is that what that is? Knife. I don't know if these pictographs actually mean anything. Oh, here we go. Knife. Okay, I mean, I guess the knife is that way. This Arabic symbol, it's that way. Well, that's gotta be the steering wheel. Oh shit, so this we're gonna have to do some spatial exploration here. Alright, so then the steering wheel I think is that way. That seems correct. No? It's a little vague, but I'm pretty sure it's saying, you know, just pointing to where they are. And this would lead right back to that, whatever that symbol is. Let's just make sure. So this one, just don't jump scare me, please. Pretty sure this one's just right back here, right? Oh no, it looks like it has a thing above it. So this one, just put it up. Go so fucking fast. Oh, it just tells you right here. There are the little arrows at the bottom. My puzzle would have been more interesting, though. Don't you think? You had to make them go in the direction or remember what cardinal direction they're in. That would have been more fun. No jump scares, please. Wow. You didn't actually have to know the other one. You could just brute force it. That puzzle is kind of gay. Let me fight somebody. This is really atmospheric so far, I'll say that much. I wonder if this game is out. Oh, Jesus. They're like little monkey men. Say what you want, man. In a survival scenario, I'm making it. I'm fucking making it. You guys know it. We've gone over this before. No one's touching me in a survival scenario. I'm fucking making it, boys. I'll try not to leave you guys behind, but I mean, if it's, you know, if it comes down to one or the other. I like helping. I like being in charge. So I'd try and be in charge most of the time. Here, let's see if I can think of a good, see if I can think of a scenario. Well, yeah. Have you guys ever seen High School of the Dead, the anime?
You've come here to find something.
I'd be in charge of that bus.
I believe it is something we have both desired for a long time.
There's an episode where they find a bus and there's a guy and he's like, "This is my bus, motherfucker." And he's providing for all the sluts on the bus.
I will take you to what it is that you desire.
I'd be the bus guy. I'm pretty sure they all die though, so maybe not. Yeah, High School of the Dead. I wrote a Should You Watch for High School of the Dead that never came to fruition. I mean, not a full one. It's probably like 2,000 words long. Typically, a Should You Watch is like 6,000 to 10,000 words or something. Well, this looks nice. A little less claustrophobic. Oh, wow.
This place. This oasis. We've been here before, but it's not how we remembered it. A sickness has infested these walls, but I believe with your help, we can put a stop to it. On the north side of the island, a mine awaits us. We must reach it, descend into its depths, to the deepest point. Only there is where you will find the answers you seek.
Anyway, yes, my Should You Watch verdict for High School of the Dead was going to be a soft yes. Who's your favorite girl in High School of the Dead? You got it. You nailed it. It's Psycho. She's my favorite. If if you have like a prim and proper judo captain or kendo club team or bucho student council president type in a ponytail, I'm smitten. There you go. I'm very easy to please. I gravitate towards those types. Well, if she has a Hime cut, I mean, that's good too. I don't like that dashing makes you hungry. I feel like I'm using resources while I do that. But it's a faster mode of travel. Prozac? You want me to take 5 Prozacs? Okay. Every single person that I know that's taken Prozac, it's made their life significantly worse. It's probably just a fluke or something. That's anti-Prozac propaganda? Okay. Yeah. Yes, and? You just don't like the new God of War gameplay trailer because you hate women. Hate's a strong word. I can't even think of anything I genuinely hate right now. Other than normies. You think I don't exhibit emotion? I think I exhibit too much emotion. I wish I was more of a stoic. I don't know if this medication is working. The symptoms aren't going away. If anything, they're getting worse. The brain shivers alone are unbearable. Please tell me there's something else we can try. Would it be so bad if I stopped taking the pills and just focused on therapy instead? Let me know. Thank you. That's a sad journal entry. No, trust me. You need this prescription more than anything. You are broken and this band-aid will fix you. Someone just left a Monster Energy drink in the corner. Can I get another weapon or something? I got one weapon. Why don't they let me use my fists? None of these fucking fish monkeys are taking me down in a realistic survival scenario. Break my pickaxe? I'm not like this guy. I'm using my fists, my feet, my teeth. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I do recommend Quaalude. What? Woo! Schmearl. Schmearl. Oh shit, he's hurting me. That fucking sound effect, that's funny. Yo, chill, CJ, it's me. Oh! They still coming? Fuckers. That was kind of scary. I can still hear them through the walls. Ghosts. This game's alright. I'm vibing with it enough. I like Prison of Husks more, though.
They're here, waiting for you. I would not try to dispatch them. You might as well leave them here to fester.
Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. I think there's anything that I... Oh, well. I can take an empty bottle and make a throwable. I got 2 throwable bottles, it would seem. Guys, this is total chaos. There we go. That's my motherfucking hammer. They're waiting for me, he said. That's nice of them. I'm glad. I don't want to be left behind. What are you guys thinking, hammer or pickaxe? I'm thinking ball peen hammer. Doesn't do much damage? Man, fuck that. Never mind, we're getting this bad boy. Has good durability, can do a heavy attack. Sweet. Yippee! Yeah, ball peen's a funny word. You guys are astute. Man, fuck you, motherfucker. What? Epic. This game sucks. He's gonna dodge this one. I guess not. They're not so scary when you just start fucking killing them. I guess it kind of reminds me of Condemned, but I've never actually played Condemned, so I don't really know. Where's that at the bottom right? Is that my hunger? No, that's like a percentage down there. Is that my durability, maybe? I hear that in Condemned that the combat can get sort of fatiguing after a while. But other than that, it's pretty fun. Condemned looks like a gross game with a nice atmosphere, sort of like this. And I enjoy games like that. This is a long demo. Sigma wife? Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if I'm really feeling this that much. Bro was flabbergasted. Straight. Glass shiv? It'd be better if I could sneak up and kill someone with this instead of throwing it. Okay. You just coming then? It's a lot of damage. Couldn't tell if that guy had horns like a devil, or if I just threw the shiv into his cranium. I'm hoping it was the second one. Bonk. Bonk, motherfucker! I guess it kind of feels good to kill them. Just not very challenging, as you can see. They were a lot scarier when I couldn't do anything to them. Look at this. I think what this game has going for it is that it's artistically very good looking. Looks like there might be a level of freedom in the ways that you can go, I guess. The crafting fits, like it's, you know, I was guffawing at the beginning because of it, but it's not like it doesn't fit, you know. Where else am I gonna go? That was kind of scary.
They will attempt to hinder our progress. They are forgotten leftovers of a time.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about the Onimusha demo. I don't know if people are saying it's good or not, so
We'll need a key to bypass this door.
I'm sort of
Head
excited.
to the graveyard nearby. There's a storage room hidden there.
You throw stuff, man? Don't do that. Fuck you. That was actually kind of funny. Maybe this game's not so bad. Man, chill. Oh my god, I've been so careful about them, but I'm ashamed to say I think you can just combo the shit out of them and kill them. I've been like jumping out of the way, thinking that's probably the best, but... Parry? Oh my goodness. You gave me a parry? Useless. Well, alright then, let's get it on. So fucking slow. It's like, yeah, why would I not just do this? My adrenaline's pumping. I'm ready to kill anyone, anything that moves. Like Kratos when he killed his wife and kids. With one fell swoop, mind you. I have a theory about that, by the way. I think Kratos killed his family on purpose. Because if you actually watch the cutscene from 2005 or whenever the game came out, man, he could see that fucking kid. He walks into a room and there's like some steam, and he took full advantage of the fact that there was some steam, and he in one fell swoop he killed a child and a woman with one attack. He went and cut their throats open, and then he said, "Oh shit, what have I done?" Yeah, right, dude. Nice try. That guy's trying to get away with a manslaughter plea. This game's very claustrophobic. You gotta do the fucking Metal Gear combos on them. Combat doesn't feel too bad, I guess. You do have to actually manage your hunger and stamina and stuff. I have wood glue in case I fuck this thing up, which it's about to be. That's some delicious rotting bread. I can't wait to bake some bread today. It's gonna make my house smell so delicious. And then I gotta wait a whole week at least before this sauerkraut's ready, but it's worth it. I got some probiotic juice to sip while I wait for it. Oh my god, one of them actually hit me. Unk doesn't have it anymore, guys. Unk lost it. Nope. There's another way to go back there.
It used to be somewhere I could be happy. But now, all that remains is decay. Everyone I cherished, swept away with the waves.
Actually, I'm gonna wait until my thing dies.
Nothing will ever be the same again.
Monkey wrench? Cool. Giving me too much goodies, too much stuff. This is supposed to have a heavy attack, no? What the f- why am I so fucking fast? I'm some kind of psycho or something. Psychosomatic. You're a nut. You're crazy in the coconut. I'm giving this game about 5 more minutes to show me something impressive. Oh. Oh my scrimblow blimblow, there's no way that just happened. Uh-oh. It's merely psychosomatic. That boy needs therapy. I hope a boss fight's coming up. You know, if you're a game, what does that say? Consume the meds, make all of this go away. I haven't found any yet, I don't think. Oh, a way out? Increases 1 bar of madness? Shouldn't that decrease some madness? I don't want to take any meds. That's not homeopathic. My probiotic brine will help me out of this scenario. I said unironically, though. Ooh. Important key found. Can you sort this inventory? That would be nice. Ooh, boss fight. Boss fight for sure, fellas. Oh. Alright, well, that's fine. I've seen enough. I fucking failed the boss fight. I gotta leave soon. I'm gonna watch China, Illinois, and I gotta cook some dinner. So let's do Onimusha, Way of the Sword. I'm excited. This is gonna be sick. That was total chaos. It was okay. I probably should have started on survivalist mode. If you're gonna buy that game, I'd recommend doing survivalist mode. The normal mode's too easy. How exciting. I didn't think I'd be able to play this new Onimusha for a while. Oh, it's making my computer bleed. That's what Daddy likes. Could imagine my 9-year-old self sitting next to me. What's happening? Why aren't you playing the game? Is this on a demo disc? I just played a demo disc with 8 different games on it. What are you waiting for? Oh, it's got to compile the shaders. Shaders, what's that? I mean, that's pretty fast. I didn't actually sound like that when I was a kid. I sounded gruff and handsome like I do now. Oh, gotta plug in my controller. No, this isn't gonna be PS5 only. Couldn't imagine Capcom doing exclusive with Sony in this day and age. Maybe like exclusive content for a month or two before it goes somewhere else. I hope that they use the same sound effects. Knowing Capcom, they probably will. Let's display language English. Yes, voice language. Japanese. Button icon type. I think I'm gonna do type 2 since I've sort of gotten used to using my PlayStation controller. Actually, no. Type 1 is color coded. Grug need that. Enable dismemberment? I don't know, guys. I'm thinking we should turn that off. Guys, look away. This is for their survey statistics. They gotta know that at least one 123-year-old's out there playing their games. Little demo next to me saying, "Why hasn't the demo started yet?" It's gotta save. Wow. Yes, 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 sir. Frame interpolation? No, thank you. I don't want there to be any upscaling. Ray tracing? Yeah, fucking crank that shit. Ray trace my shit. Texture quality, high. Highest. These are all the highest, right? Alright, don't fuck with me. Dude, I just realized, after playing Resident Evil Requiem, they probably put a lot more time and effort into that game, honestly. But this is still going to be a very beautiful game. Because it's not an open world RE Engine game. What? Is this going to be better low, or...? Oh, no, never mind. It's better high. I want everything as high as it can go. Motion blur off. I don't want this effect. I don't like it. I'm tired of that. Subsurface scattering. Volumetric fog. Alright, beautiful. All of that stuck, right? Foliage movements. Nice, nice, nice. Story focus, difficulty level, action. Oh, these are just the two different, yeah. What happened to easy, medium, and hard? This is the one that I want. Aggressive layout. Block and parry. Looks like one is more Dark Souls-ish. Oni armament, these are the same. Yeah, these are interesting layouts. I don't really know what to say about this. One-handed attack, two-handed attack. Oh, because it's Miyamoto Musashi. Here, I'll do this. Looks like the more modern one. I'll probably do this. Block and parry with LB. Let's see. Capcom's getting sued, guys. By Miyamoto himself. Against his will, Miyamoto Musashi has become an Onimusha. This is probably like an hour or two into the game. Did they say? The Genma are the demons, by the way. A little bit of Onimusha lore. He's gonna be so cool. A little muddy looking. I'm still just flabbergasted at the fact that there's a new Onimusha game. It's crazy. You have to put away your sword if you actually want to suck stuff up too, just like Onimusha. This reminds me of Onimusha. It looks pretty nice. It's a little muddy though. And the camera's a little too close to my guy's back. like it's a Ghost of Tsushima or something. Be on the lookout for some fluorite. We need those. You run like samurai. Cool, look at that. If you look at, like, technically this is more graphically impressive than Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny, of course. But this area reminds me of the forest area in Onimusha 2. And if you were to look at both of them side by side, you'd see the color difference. There's just so much more going on in the PS2 game. I'm sort of tired of the muddy graphics. These guys are assholes. That's also some Onimusha lore that you done though. Oh my god, do they talk now? Stamina and break Isin. Without stamina, the body cannot do as the mind wishes. What am I reading, the fucking Book of Five Rings or something? That's kind of funny that they're prefacing it like that. Oh my god, I just killed that. Oh shit, chill. I just owned that. Oh no! That already feels like Onimusha. Because I killed guys and then sucked up their souls. The camera backs out whenever you go into combat. I sort of wish the camera would just stay backed out like that. Those are sacred, that's why those don't break. Those wash tubs are not. Yeah, I mean, we can see that the animations are pretty good. From the trailers, I mean. I wonder how linear this game is gonna be. I hope there are areas that you walk into that are sort of like Resident Evil Requiem in the beginning with Grace's segment, which is honestly probably the best segment of the game, outside of like the Leon fun combat moments, and then there was never really another moment like that. Requiem is a very well-polished game, but within the constraints of that game seems so fucking constrained after you get past that first medical ward part. Like I think about replaying it, and I don't want to past that part. I can already see it in my brain. So I'm hoping this has areas where you walk in and there's sort of like a hub area and you unlock things slowly. Hey, what's up, fellas? Trying to get dunked on or what? Yellow for health. What's wrong with green? We don't like green anymore? Green's too low. Oh, I see. So whenever you have them broken like that, you just start sort of flying around to cut them in half in the middle of battle. What does that remind me of? There's another game that's like that. Oh, it made my sword strong too. Or something. Oh yeah, sort of like Revengeance, I guess. That's probably what I'm thinking of. I hope there's a hot babe back here. Alright. Beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, I wonder what kind of weapons they're gonna have. My favorite weapon was always the Emuryu. the big fire sword, but I like the polearm as well. That's got the blades on the end, the twin blade.
しょっぱなからこのありさまかよ。先が思いやられるな。
I love Musashi. It's a transcending character.
あの舞台の地獄絵図思い出したくも
Wonder how much is in this demo too. No? Puzzle box. Oh, never mind. Capcom fucking hates puzzles now. It looked like a puzzle box. It looked like the puzzle box from the first game. Excuse me, I'm trying to get in here. Oh, here she comes. Who's she even crying to? Relax. You're safe. Other people are out there getting gnawed on by demons. Oh my god, they killed a black person.
五体満足でここまで戻れるとは御仏のご加護だ
The Buddha watches
そこまで
over
荒れてん
me.
のかよ、この先は。
鬼畜がはびこり賛美の極みです進むつもりであればおよしなさい
鬼畜ね。
There should be volumetric fog and particle effects while I'm fighting, where I'm like cutting through the vapor, you know? What did I pay for this rig for? You can't do that, Capcom? Come on, get in there.
正気が濃いのはあの高木
Whoa,
が
that's cool. I like that.
どうやって行きゃいいんだ。
Okay. Oh, nice. It looks like there is sort of like, not a hub area, but just an area where you can go explore. Is that true? Let's look at it. All one path in here, one path. This is probably a door that opens from the other side or something. Or no, this one is. Actually, it all looks like exactly one path. It looks pretty linear. Darn. Can't get what I want ever, huh? Get in there, man. Save yourself. Some run toward the sound of chaos. Are you a Marine? The larger the window, the more impressive effects you'll see. Why did you fucking do that, man? She was chilling. I think he was about to kick him, but because I decided to move, he stopped his animation. That's cool. He didn't have to kick him, he just wanted to. The skyboxes in Capcom games have not been very good lately. Outside of that one object that they have right there. I remember I got this new PC, and one of the things that I was really excited for was to see Wilds' skybox, because it looked so shitty on my old computer. And we went to the Grand Hub when the stars were out at night, and I looked up and I was like, oh, it kind of just looks the same. I was surprised. You can even add insult to injury, reducing stamina with a counterattack, evading an unarmed attack with a reflex dodge, for example. Oh, I'm skipping it, not seeing the next one. Hold on. Oh, okay, I see. I mean, I'm glad that I came back to see that, or else I wouldn't know that. Okay. Okay. How come we haven't gotten Pekka on the show yet? I thought you guys said... I asked if we could get Pekka on the show, and you guys said, yeah, totally. Stop, man. Chill. Aw. I think I'll be able to go jump to the other guy, too, bro. For you young bloods out there that ain't never played no Onimusha, you want to be sucking up them souls before you go fight, or else they'll disappear. What's up? You gonna throw something at me? Bitch. I'm fucking godlike. I'm all for linear games. I don't think they're bad or anything. But it'd be nice to have a little bit of a different direction here and there. Oh, he does not dodge very far, huh? Oh, you can move while sucking up? I've played so much Onimusha that I assumed you had to stay in place. This Onimusha's for fucking babies, dude. A modern audience wouldn't stand for it. What's this crap? Is there another way? I don't know, dude. Maybe like the one way you can possibly go? This game's silly already. Hozuki? Oh, okay. Replenish from the storehouse. Hozuki. I don't want to get lost. Getting lost is scary. I haven't seen any yellow paint, though. That's pretty impressive. I had a freak out on some game that we were playing where it was a straight line and there was yellow paint. It's like, where do you think someone realistically is going to go? Who's getting lost? What playtester? It's a line as the crow flies. Look, there he goes. Oh, so there's a different thing you can do? You can deflect enemy attacks. Okay. It's like a super berry. Rapidly pushes the enemy towards exhaustion. Alright, we're getting a little more in-depth with the combat then. I couldn't imagine this game on whatever that story difficulty was. This guy's dying like 2 hits. That is... Those sound effects are amazing. The arrows hitting the tree. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Probably get a bow and arrow eventually. There is one in the very first game.
ざっとこんなもんだ。
Lesser Might Talisman? Am I supposed to equip these or use them somewhere? Oh, whoops. Beautiful. I hope there's a boss in this demo. I feel like there should be something in these crates I keep destroying. A lot of people have been saying that it's too easy. Well, this is probably just an early area too. Is there a harder one? No, I can just do this one. I've got a wheel? Okay. Okay, Jenny. Oh, there it is. How do I use my Hozuki? Got 5 Hozuki in storage. Up on the D-pad? Oh, it's just that little pouch that I have then? I just can't do it because I'm full health.
なんだ
It's the demons.
コテが勝手に
That's him, that's the Yosha. Now where's Sasaki Koju? That's the question. Turn it down slightly.
持っていかないと清水の舞台へ早く早く
その目に宿りし鬼の力
Oh, it's probably gonna be that guy with the red hair. Oh, there's a hot babe in the gauntlet this time.
この地に残る記憶が正気の塊と化したものです。清水寺を浄化するためには
Look at him, he's just too cool for school. He don't give a shoot about nothing.
おいコテ女ごたくはいい目が覚めたんなら俺の質問に
嫌です。
She's cute.
でお前
I like her. Yeah,
女
this.
など汚い物言いへの仕返しです。
Nice, I have a cute little dynamic.
私が黒魂の力で一時的に目覚めたのに私はし眠らねばなりません。
What?
She goes sleepy mode. Really like how the gauntlet just clips through his entire bicep. The future of gaming. Do you guys watch that guy on YouTube that says that watches TV shows and tries to find the video game that's been being played on like a TV in the background or something? You would think it's always going to be Madden or something, but he'll identify a video game that's being played on a blurry CRT in the background, and it's some fucking game you've never heard of before. It's so weird. I've watched like 100 of his videos now or something. And they'll be playing some shit in Final Destination. And it's like some racing game or something that you've just never heard of before. It makes you think, what? Who the hell brought that on set when they were filming this? It's never a big name game.
俺にどうしろってんだ
Oni Vision? Oh, Jesus.
紐なんだってんだこれは
That's disgusting. It's attached to Hinako.
こいつが紐の大元か。
Look at that guy. He's busy as a bee. Or a spider. And now I have killed him to death. No more thread making for you. The beast obsequious to malice. I didn't listen to what word they're actually using. I'm not sure if they're saying malice or not. What would the Japanese word for malice be? A mild restorative. Oh, these guys are back! Okay, don't dodge these guys. It doesn't work. These guys are back, but they're utterly devoid of color for some reason. They used to be fat and orange. Excuse me, sir. I need these. Haha, cool! They got some crazy new attacks. Was that a reticle telling me where the enemy was attacking from? Come on, man. You got audio cues, that's enough. That just seems so out of place. Oh, see, he did a little shiggy wiggy on the corner. I just like breaking stuff. I like being a menace. It just doesn't seem like it's in the right game, you know? I want to say these things that have like slightly orange goldish tint to them are going to drop something on release when I break them. Everything in my gamer mind is telling me to break them, but not a single one has dropped anything yet, so. Oh nice, we have a little cinematic blade barrage. To break a blade barrage, you need to initiate a different attack than the one with that you've started. Okay. Well, that's what I did. Guess I didn't do it right. I went with a one-handed and then a two-handed. What are you doing? I'm right here. I taught you how to fight. The controls, I mean, feel pretty good though, I'll say that much. I keep breaking them because it feels like there should be something in them, right? Oh, jeez. Maybe that's why. The red herrings. He's disgusting. They deserve to go back to hell whence they came. Always check your corners. Oh, do you hit them at the same time to do this move? I'm trying to do the move. It was LB and then the evade button. Or not the evade button, but A. But nothing happens when I do it. Damn, he's got some nice animations where he's chilling. Do I have to like have something built up for that or something? A couple of the tutorials I've read, I hit the next button, but without seeing the next page, so maybe I missed something on that one. This is like sort of open, you know? Seems like it's going to be really easy to be stylish once you get the hang of this game. You're going to be able to do a bunch of cool shit. That's so Musashi. His ass wouldn't do that. Oh wait, I want these first. Didn't mean to flex on you right in front of you. Gotta get my souls. That is what they actually are. Onimusha walked so that Dark Souls could crawl. I'm just kidding. I'm just being contentious. Mendokse. They're over here threading their little hands. They're not gonna let us in, are they? What are you doing in the corner, fucking weirdo? This is Nobunaga's best? I'm just kidding, I don't know if Nobunaga's in this one. Did he show up in a trailer? You know, the Japanese revere Nobunaga as being like this awesome, cool guy, and he was. I'm not gonna deny him that, but he's also kind of a piece of shit. He's also kind of evil and shit. That bad man did some bad stuff. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be kind of bad, I guess, to be a feudal lord. Or any lord for that matter. It is a pretty game, that's for sure. Every game I've played today has been sort of pretty in its own way. Well, I don't know. I thought maybe they were putting Miyamoto Musashi in here just however they wanted. I don't know if they were being historically accurate to the timeline. Oh, so you do have a finite resource of these. They're just always in storage. So if you eat them and get more and eat them and get more, they can just run out. I swear those will drop something. In the full release. Capcom just hasn't implemented it yet. And the gauntlet isn't gonna chip through his bicep either. Alright, I was wondering if I could do this. I've been trying to do something similar, but I guess I had to unlock it first. Musashi would never, right? Guy was begging for his demon life. This game, it was made for me. Can break anything I want. I can't wait to bake my bread today. Here in a few minutes, it's gonna be amazing. And then I'm gonna watch China, Illinois, or James Bond. I've never seen a James Bond movie like all the way through. So I was gonna watch the Sean Connery ones because I love Sean Connery. I asked Nani today, I woke up I saw a clip from a James Bond movie, and I said, hey, do you want to watch James Bond like the old Sean Connery ones tonight? And he said, he hit women. Yes. So, we're probably gonna watch that tonight. If we're not too caught up in China. Everyone has to die with style and grace, even if they have a funny demon face. Break lock? No. I choose not to. Dude, samurai swords are folded 1,000,000 billion times and can cut through anything. The fabric of reality itself. Just don't hit one against a claymore or something. That's cheating. These guys don't move demonic enough. They're just moving like Japanese dudes. Alright, this is the real test, boys. Yaku! What? Am I doing it right? You! Imagine you're just watching all these guys getting their fucking ass kicked and you see them look at you. Mind if I suck in the middle of battle? Get up. That guy was about to hit me, but he stopped because I was doing cool animations. Uh-oh, let's make this fast. You don't really have to lock on, I sort of like that, honestly. Oh shit, man, they just keep coming. I'm gonna stop locking on, I feel like it's not really necessary. God damn! If you start killing guys correctly, it feels pretty good. These things should all die, they disgust me. They look like demons to you, Musashi? Oh, I could have done this. I like that. You could pick up stuff in the environment. That's how he fought, allegedly. Oni vision. Oh, I was gonna say I should be able to cut these. I wouldn't have even been upset if I couldn't. I would have just assumed. I would have said it's lost tech. Because you can do that in Onimusha too, I believe. Oh my god, who needs to open anything? Hey, don't get too excited, but I think I just saw an area outside with color. Oh my god. Well, it's draped in Vaseline, but otherwise, would be nice. Where are the koi fish, Capcom? Where are the shit-eating carp to suckle at my toes? You guys know that koi fish are just carp, right? Nasty, disgusting carp. I don't know why I say it like that, like I have something against them. I don't. They're fine. Carp are cute. God, I went to heal and I didn't even need to. That means that those guys were sufficiently owned. Lesser soul crystal? Damn, they put soul gems in this game. Or not soul gems. Lost souls. I like this so far. It's like a little too linear for my taste, but I would prefer a bit more traditional survival horror where you go and the door is locked and then you have to go somewhere else and you get that dopamine rush of like, oh, I found this item and I need to go use it here and that. Instead of just like going down one path and there's nothing like that whatsoever. But I think it's safe to say, guys, I don't think that this is a survival horror video game anymore. Which Onimusha was, even if it was action focused. They're still technically survival horror. Kinda wanna play it right now. It's a short game. He's delicious. What? Oh my god. Oh, these are gonna be nice. Press RB when the Oni power gauge is sufficiently filled. Okay, cool. The two Celestials will execute a string of special attacks that extract yellow souls from your enemies, so if you're doing really good, you don't want to use these because you're going to not get the red souls that you want. No shortcut? You're going to make me run all the way back? Are you crazy or something? How do I get back? Please. The paint. Please. Did I play Callisto Protocol? Yeah. Watch my playthrough on Demodemo-VODs. That's a great playthrough to watch. Not so much for me to play through. These graphics aren't as impressive as I was hoping. Like, he doesn't have as many details as I would expect. Seems kind of bare bones. Here, hold it right there, mister. I gotta go check on my kitty cat. I don't think that Onimusha is being held back by consoles, considering that Resident Evil Requiem is like probably the best looking video game out currently, at least in the top 5. But I don't think this game has gotten the amount of polish that like Requiem and now Wilds and Street Fighter is gonna get, or just the amount of attention rather. Oops. Well, I'm glad my controller disconnected while I'm at the pause screen and not when I'm fighting a dude. Yeah, I mean, this is cool. It's nice to see Onimusha getting some recognition. My controller's just disconnecting over and over again. Don't showboat me, asshole. What did this one say again? yes, my Oni gauge. Hey, it baited me. Fucking bastard. Those are cool. Excuse me, sir? Oh, am I supposed to mash? I was greedy for the orbs, but I just decided to keep killing them. No kimono slice. Video games have fallen. Who will? Hitotsume-ga-san. These guys don't sound like demons, they sound like high school bullies. What the fuck? I guess high school bullies are the real demons. Oh, look at all this shit I have. An array of soul, that's just some money. I wish I could level up. I hope leveling up still works the same way as it used to. It feels so good to fill up the bars. That's what I have in there. If you haven't read Vagabond, leave chat. Yeah, but leave chat and go read Vagabond. Shout out to my boy Inoue. That guy's an insane psychopath. Mastermind. Like a ridiculous amount of talent. Oh my god! Pop her little noggin, do it. Looked like he was covered in talismans, like he doesn't give a shit about them. I hope this game isn't super muddy all the way through and it's just maybe this section or something. Countering grabs. Okay. What the hell was that, dude? Ah, that's BS. That poor little fella popped him like a balloon. I probably could have thrown him at the other guy if I would have aimed at him, I bet. If I had one of those floating head guys in my demon crew, I'd say, yeah, maybe you shouldn't use that attack. But why? It's my favorite attack! Trust me, I've seen some fucked up shit in this bamboo forest. This Miyamoto guy is no joke. Delicious. It's like a sensu bean. Well, I mean, there was going one way and then opening up a shortcut and coming back. That's nice. It's not just like one straight line. Just wish that there was more stuff to do. Like there now, if there was something here that I could interact with that I couldn't before or something. Instead of just going forward, but it's not the full game, so... Let me level up. You bastards. You take away this simple pleasure from me. I hope the giant fire sword is in Ryu. That would be so good. I hope that the swords aren't just like abilities. Like this one, the twin swords that I have. When the final game comes out. Oh shit, what's up? I got onlookers. It's a little silly. Boss. Bring back the best girl now. Ouch. There's a big fella down there. Or they just did that because they thought it would be cool. I thought maybe they were feeding a big guy down there, but I think they're just doing it because it's cool. That's to throw the kid off the bridge. I mean, when you go past, you gotta do it. This guy's got a problem with me all the time. There can only be one Onimusha. Probably. Yeah, Fujoshi are gonna clap for this one for sure. He turned his frying pan into a drying pan. Where's my taunt button? Give it to me. Okay, I'm coming. You're just gonna say all that while I'm beating your ass? You don't just get like free iframes with the dodge, so I like that. Like I dodged back there right when he went to attack, and I still got hit. So if you ask me, that's a good thing. I prefer if it's like an actual dodge where you have to get out of the way, and not just an iframe button. Holy shit, I beat my fucking ass. You have fallen. To be fair, I straight up just didn't even look at my health. Looks like that's all you do with that, just over and over again. Give myself a little boosty. Get on! Get on! That's the one that's fucking me up. Damn, he's actually hard. Ah! This guy's cheating now. I gotta heal, but I don't. Oh my god! You can't just dodge everything. That's good. It's not like just a pure iframe button. Alright, no more playing around, sir. I don't think any of these guys are ever gonna have the ability to beat me in the house. No, I'm good. I'm doing too much of these heavy attacks when I don't really need to. Select the target area? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So red's extra damage, purple means plenty of souls. I'll just get some damage. Oh my god, they weren't kidding. Get owned. Easy peasy, Japanesey. What? I expected a little more. That Total Chaos demo lasted way too long. That's cool. I feel like the boss fights are probably going to be really fun. Which is the best part of video games. There, I said it. I know. A brave thing to say. But boss fights are good. I hope that there are more monster boss fights like in Onimusha, instead of just dudes with swords boss fights. Not that that one was bad. That was a good boss fight. Alright, well, that was Demos. I can't wait to go make some bread. In fact, I'm not going to wait any longer. If you missed the beginning, we played Prison of Husks in the beginning. That was cool. I like that one. It was like a slower Souls game with a nice atmosphere. And then I played Total Chaos, which I probably won't come back to. It's sort of like Stalker meets Condemned or something, but very linear. Or like Misery or something, but linear. And then this one, probably going to play through this in September, if I had to guess. Oh, you know what? This could be our starting game for Halloween. I don't really know if it falls into the category, though. It's kind of spooky. I mean, last year we did fucking Silent Hill F. That game was scary for like 3 parts, and then it too just turned into a non-stop action gauntlet, so... Yeah, this probably isn't good for horror. I'll figure something else out then for Halloween. Maybe we'll do Condemned or something. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a walk and eat and watch a movie. Thanks for showing up. You guys have a nice day. I'll be back on Friday at least. And Friday we're doing Jeff's big summer game fest. So, if you're a homosexual and you love video games, show up June 5th. Goodbye.
I just want to say goodbye. Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody. Goodbye to the people who hated on me. Goodbye to the people who loved me. Goodbye to the people who trusted me. Goodbye, goodbye to everybody. Now I need some changes in my life. Now I need to move on in life.